car did you race?
I did everything from production cars, GT cars, and sports races.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Whoops. That's pretty cool.
Real easy on the first go around. Let's just confirm everything that you told us. Yep, you got it. So you kind of remember where all of the corners are?
Yeah, I think I got it.
And let it run out here. And, oh yeah, somebody's been in the grass already. Puddle on the inside there, but I don't see a big puddle.
Well, they say when it's wet, they wanted you to be. They said it'd be on the outside.
Yep.
And this is.
What I'm not seeing is any of the damn oil dry because it all got washed away.
And then this one, I don't come out. I hadn't come out. I was going straight here, so I think. And then this is where I spun right here. Boom! I tried to shift it in a second. Woo!
And on a lot of this stuff, you know, it's looking ahead, like I was saying before.
I'm trying to do that now, and I'm doing that better. And I definitely wasn't doing that first time I was here.
So right now, I'm already looking up over the hill.
Where everybody's at.
Yeah. Another flag station. Down into here, so where I'm looking right now is up by where that car is there, and then looking down the straightaway, and just let your peripheral vision, and it's so hard to trust. Another flag station there, so hard to trust, and because I've been very infrequent in the last couple of years, it's been I'm always jumping on myself to make sure that I'm
that's slippery stuff.
Well, or just standing water.
Right. So we'll really slow through that. More standing water. Wow. Don't hit the curb. I did that at ECR the only time, and I had to catch myself. So I did catch it. I hit the curb and the back end slid out a little bit.
Yeah, the painted surfaces.
No, I'm definitely looking farther down.
So here, where I'm looking is to try and be out here. Now as you come over, depending on the speed you're carrying, you might want, and does this have a tendency to push?
I haven't felt it pushing.
Okay.
It's not like the TR6, which I felt, that was huge. So the tires were so tall, turn the wheel at all, it pushed up. Use the brake, there's the gas. So sometimes you want to do a little bit of trail braking just to transfer some weight to the front wheel. I can't do it on this car. I could do it so well on the TR6, and for whatever, and I think it's because I'm having so much trouble with the clutch pedal that I'm not thinking about the trail braking.
And what do you mean by trouble with the clutch pedal?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get in the second usually, or if I'm downshifting, and for some reason I understand the concept of trail braking. I kind of get it, but I really didn't do it last time at all, and I was puzzled by it because I used to be pretty good at it. And
so when you're trail braking, what foot are you using to trail brake?
I use the right. I haven't.
Yeah, that's good because you got a clutch, so
yeah.
You know you're typically going to be using. Oh, there's oil dry outside there. You're going to be using your right foot on the brake. I'm driving, just looking ahead, you know, your apex, you got the apex now, and you're looking ahead on the track, and you can start bringing up the speed, because now you're kind of aware of everywhere you are on the track. You want to give it a go?
I'm just going to go slow.
Yeah, no, that's what we want. And hand up as you're coming in, you probably remember all that. You don't have to worry about it from the passenger side, but from the driver's side. We're not going fast enough to worry about not putting the park brake on. I brought that seat forward. You're probably going to need... I should have pushed it back. I'm sorry.
If you want to charge up your headphone thing, we can do that when I get back too.
Okay.
I have a Falcon case and all that stuff in.
I didn't change any angle. All I did was just slide it ahead.
The helmet I have to... Should I wait for these guys or?
Nope. You're ready, you go. One thing I am very picky on, yeah, is hand position. Especially in conditions like this. So now I want you looking ahead and just try and be real smooth on the steering wheel. And give yourself a real easy lap just to get comfortable with where the grip is. Now you should be looking up to the straight forward. So we'll need to go in. They'll want to have a quick look at the car. Go back on 3 and 9. So what I want you to do is get to the outside here. We're going to just take it really easy. So we'll need to go in. They'll want to have a quick look at the car. Go back on 3 and 9. So what I want you to do is get to the outside here. We're going to just take it really easy. And come in. I want you looking ahead to where your apex is. You can see the cone up there. Follow the arc in. You're about 10 feet off of that. Now let it run out. And don't worry about trying to go fast. Doesn't matter that there's cars behind us. And a little bit of braking. And right about now you can start turning in. And bring them over a little bit.
And that's what I wasn't doing.
Now look at your apex. See your apex there? And now start looking up the hill. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And now look at that apex. Now start looking ahead. So you want to come out. See how there's dirt inside? You want to come out here, looking at that apex. Now looking down that straightaway. Cone there. See it right up there? Yep. Now start looking up the track.
These are all really good because I was not doing that last time.
And then let it come out. Now you'll need your hand up. We'll go in and talk to them.
Tell me again if I didn't.
And if nobody comes out, I'll just do a quick walk around and then jump back in, okay? Yeah, just come up behind the vet there. You don't have to go right up against them though. Okay, so what we'll do, and I know this is brand new, just before we go, what I really want you to concentrate on is just relax on the steering wheel and try and be looking ahead so that every time you go through a corner, you're going to be as smooth as possible and try and get away from this, okay? And here's another trick for you. When you're looking at the lines on the track, you know how you see sort of a clean area and then you see areas where you can see rubber's been laid down and stuff? The clean area is usually your line. The outside where people are getting off and now they're starting to lose it, that's where you get all the black stripes on there. Unlike a video game.
Okay. Well, that is interesting. I noticed that on the one when I did the 1.3, that seemed to be the case. What you're saying, and you're pointing out what you're about the apexes when to look at stuff.
Yeah.
I found that extremely helpful.
Okay. We will keep going. And so if I start saying too much, tell me I'm overloading you. Okay.
No, because that was. Oh, I should have let that go.
So here, you should be out here for this. Now you're looking ahead to your apex. And don't worry about going fast. Just
let this guy behind me. There's two of them behind me.
Well, they can't really pass because of the yellow flags. So now, here, and look ahead. See the clean area? That's where you're going, not where the black is. Out here, way out there, and back over. Okay. Don't worry about them. And coming in here, and again, you can see the clean area. Great. Start looking ahead to your cone, but see how it's clean, and you want to be in tighter. There, nice and smooth, and out. There you go. Same thing here. You can see where the clean is. Brake harder, harder. You want to scrub off that speed before you get to the corner in these kind of conditions, okay? Yep, looking ahead. Nice and smooth. Let it run out a bit. There we go. Looking ahead to your apex. See how you're about 5 or 6 feet off of that? Let it run out. You can see the clean area here. Looking at your apex. Now start looking up at the track and look for your clean area. Way out here. Now looking at your clean area, look at your apex. Nice and smooth. Now looking up the track. And again, your clean area is way out here. Oh, checker flag. Hand up.
The round one that said, actually just told us they're not hot enough. It said if we were on a hot day, they give you to see that when you go around one.
Yeah, and don't put your elbow on the door. There is a safety reason why not. We can go all the way into your parking spot. So running an elbow here on your door, it becomes a subconscious thing, right? You don't even think about it. But if you were to ever get into an accident, chances are, especially if a rollover or something like that's involved, well, now your arm is up there and it's right in harm's way.
Spun again.
Okay, so I want you to just do a little bit of, do you ever use visualization?
Yeah.
Okay, so just think about the stuff that I was saying, kind of go around the track and look at where, I want you to think about where the clear areas are, the clean areas on the track, and where the apex cones are.
Be on the line, so that's where I'm getting confused.
What was that?
We say, you know, the line is different than when it's wet. It's farther out when it's...
Actually, I'm taking you kind of on the dry line.
Okay.
That is the dry line. What the clean areas are typically the dry line. So that's where I am, the silver truck and the...
Okay. And I think communication's fine. I don't know if we need your stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, that guy's in my spot.
No, you were right here.
Okay.